my boys, um, when I was little, I had a lot of shit happen to me. And the way I dealt with it, like, I felt like they're just dreams. They're just like visions, or they were scary, yeah, but you get tired of the same shit every time when you go to sleep. Like, I have to deal with this shit. And there's nothing scarier than a 300-pound man beating up an infant baby. You know, there's nothing scarier than a 300-pound man that is your father telling you shit, you know. Um, my dad used to call me like, like, oh, don't you don't want to be, you're a whore or slut, like I wasn't dressing like that. I didn't like to dress like that because it was gross of him looking at like high schoolers and middle schoolers. Like, it was gross. My sons, my offsprings, I didn't want that attention. It was very disgusting to see. Like, I don't like that. That's why I never dressed like that, like showing off whatever I had. I didn't like that because I didn't want my dad to look at me like that. It was just something that I did not like. Um, I was more like a tomboy. I was more like, like it helped me to guard myself because I knew that guys only want certain things. And my boys, I raised you so you don't do that. There's certain things that you have to take care of yourself so you can take care of somebody else. My offspring's 17 years is a lot for someone to lie to you the whole time. My mom has been doing this since I was little. I'm not going to go any further anymore. I will get you back, and I hope to show you, boys, that healing goes far beyond, like it crosses over. Healing crosses over, and it's really neat. Um, I can't say much because you still won't get it. No one's getting this over here. No one's getting this. I'm bored. I'm tired. I'm supposed to rest, and I'm just anxious. Like, I have so much anxiety, and I want to see you boys. I'm being Britney Spears. I have proof, and now, like, even Nicholas, don't post anything on my page. It's embarrassing, or whatever he said. You don't think you're putting me my like our laundry on Twitter was any better back then in '09? Nicholas, Christina, Tiffany, Cookie, Mandy, Michelle. That was a whole family fest there. Yeah, I saved those since 2009. And it's now 2020, 22. 22. Damn. So now you guys want to think that this never happened. That was bullying. You guys were bullying no matter what. You guys were ugly before, and you guys are ugly now. My mom knew about Jerome. My mom knew about Jerome. And for some reason, she just wants to block it off. That's not fair. Like, my boys, you have to know that I'm trying to show you there's another side of family. I don't know the living, I only know the dead. And the dead is keeping me happy and with jokes and stuff like that. And you have to be careful. You do have to be careful because I'm trying to break this cycle. And I miss you boys. I miss the conversations. I miss that realness, that connection. I can't find it here. And I don't want to stay here. I really don't. But I want you boys. I miss you. And if anything happens to me, just look up Leonardo da Vinci and he'll help you. All right, my boys. I love you, and I hope to take you to Irvine Park again. And then I'll show you where it leads. You know, even that Trask Street. I'll show you San Diego, the Kumi Island. I'll show you, you know, the cemeteries, the land, everything. I want to show you a lot of things that I didn't get to show you because I was trying to prevent this from happening. I'm just I'm just grateful I'm not those other people. I'm grateful that I'm myself. I'm grateful that I honor things the way that I do because it's devastating, it's sad, it's lonely. And I rather be them with them because they're not it's just a party. It's they're celebrating and I want to join, you know. And I'm really not really looking forward like with my dad. Like I'm just so overwhelmed. I'm so mad. Like he should have told me something. But yeah, I have to understand. I have to understand. My boys, I am alone. I am so alone. It's I hope you never get to that point that where people will call you crazy because they refuse to open up. They refuse to look at another way of communicating. It's not my fault. That's just the way I was. That's the way I am. That's who I am. I love you, boys, and hope to see you soon.